bank holiday fun day. Or was it? That session was average. I actually added a load more stuff in because I felt like I really needed to fucking like spice it up a little bit. I warmed up on shoulder press to the point where 16s felt like nothing, so I went straight in at the 20s, and I fucking couldn't even get them up to start off with. Managed to get them there, and then went down to 16s and just repped it out and got as many as I possibly could. Chest press was okay. Decline I haven't done for fucking ages. I actually did a set with better form after that, which I didn't film, which I'm so annoyed at. Incline was okay. Did some extra chest. Lat raises were okay. Like, everything was just okay, and that's all right. You know, some sessions are going to be like that. I always say that. I was like, I've got the time today, I'm going to film it regardless of what happens. And there we go. It was distinctly average, but I feel like I've exhausted myself, and that's what matters. So I'm going to go into Lidl now and just pick up some bits to heal Andy's hangover, because let's be honest, that boy's not coming back in a good way. And yeah, I've got nothing else to do other than my steps all day. I did 20 minutes cardio. I probably could have done more because I've got the time today. But do you know what? 20 minutes a time, I don't want to say it, I kind of enjoy. So, I hate me. Gonna be a chill day, just getting steps and giving Andy some much needed TLC when he gets home. So I've just picked up those bits for Andy, but I also grabbed one of these for me. Instead of my protein shake today, I was like, banana flavoured drink, high protein, I'll try that instead. So here we go. It's all right. Poor man's McDonald's milkshake, let's be honest. You know how much I love banana flavoured stuff. No, that's good. That's all right. These are okay. What are we talking? 132 calories per 250 mils. So yeah, not too far off what I would have had in my Train by JP way. Pleasant. I'm just going to get the rest of my post in now. So that is my pineapple whilst I drink that. This slow bank holiday, nice. Not used to it. Nice. Good morning. That was a sweaty legs and cardio session. Tuesday, yesterday I barely picked up the camera once Andy was home. I just wanted some quality time. We actually watched 2 movies. I can't remember the last time we had time to watch 2 movies. I watched the Hunger Games movies. I've never seen them before, and I don't really know how or why, because they were right up my street actually. So we watched the first and second one of those and just chilled out, and it was great. That leg session was good as well. Nothing like extremely special, but yeah, really good movements. The leg extension was excellent. Took out the RDL and swapped it with a standing curl instead, just because I actually arrived quite late and didn't want to spend time setting up the barbell, so I just did it on the standing curl, and it was really good. And yeah, got a really good pump on. So looking forward to getting home and having a shower, because I'm disgusting. Also, my eyelashes, honestly, it's been a good probably month since I've done this, and I forgot how bad it is when I have that like weird reaction thing. We were out on a walk yesterday, and twice I got like a gust of wind in my face, and my eyes just started watering uncontrollably. They were so painful as well. So I don't think they're going to stand the test of time. I think I'm going to have to go back to just not doing them, or finding a different glue. So if anyone has any suggestions other than me getting them done professionally, that would be great. But I'm quite sensitive to this glue, and I think it's going to have to go. Like, it's causing me a little bit of pain when that happens, so it's just not worth it. And yeah, so that was yesterday, and that was this morning. It's time to scan my teeth. I'm going to have this on the way home, and then get the rest of my post at home, and then back to work today. But it's only 3 days of work this week, so I'm off on Friday. We have a busy weekend. We have a wedding reception on Friday. We also have a crystal maze experience on Friday, which my mum and dad and stepdad bought us for Christmas for a laugh. So looking forward to that. And then it's Andy's dad's 60th on Saturday. So very busy, family orientated weekend, and as much as I love them all, I just want to get back on Sunday and have some chill time to get my head back in to the week, because September, how is it September already? September is very, very, very busy for us. I think we have no free weekends. A couple of free Saturdays to ourselves, but no free full weekends at all. I'm away for 2 of them. Yeah, busy. Want to make the most of it.
Now, these articles looked entirely innocuous, and their narratives appear pretty standard. The idea that people panic and act irrationally in response to a crisis is incredibly pervasive. And this assumption is reinforced by the media, by observations of people gathering, by our general perceptions of the public and how we guess people might act, as well as deeper beliefs and ideologies. And to take some from the chat, so we have one from Hannah that says, how the UK government working with the UK media to influence this behavioural approach and implement some of the lessons learned.
When I say I've had to drag myself out to get these last steps done, I truly mean it. God, I've pulled all my eyelashes off. Well, I say pulled, I've removed all of my eyelashes with the bond remover. They were just getting really annoying, really painful. My skin is doing a fucking number on me as well. Not ideal, to be honest. Today has been a low motivation since I got all my shit done this morning day. Had a good day at work, in the office tomorrow. Gonna prep my meals in the morning because I cannot be arsed. It's not very often, but it does happen. So just documenting that I can't be fucking arsed. But I'll make it happen. I've been to Aldi and done a bit of shopping tonight, so it's not like I've done nothing. And I bought some stuff for the weekend, knowing that by the time we get back, everything will be shut. So, yeah, slightly productive, but I had to drag myself kicking and screaming to get it done. It does happen. My DOMs today, by the way, in my chest and my legs now, that's just starting to set in, have been unreal. It's a good feeling, but it's also like, I have fucked up my upper body and my lower body just in time for rest day tomorrow. Fucking hell. I've got another set of aligners to put in as well, so that's my mouth hurting, my chest hurting, my abs hurting, and my legs. Brilliant. Good morning, it is Wednesday and it is rest day, and I have very can't be arsed hair. My mood has definitely improved to a point where I am motivated to do stuff today. Yesterday was wild. I also am having like a weird thing with my period. So my period on Saturday and Sunday was normal for me. Monday, nothing. I thought, a 2-day period. Wow, that's kind of weird. Tuesday, nothing until the evening. And we're back. We're back. And today. Don't really get it, but just running with it. It's being unusual, and that's fine. The actual cycle itself is normal. I even got like a little congratulations from Natural Cycles the other day when I inputted all my data saying, oh, congratulations, your period cycle is really stable. And I was like, is it? Am I stable? No. But the actual cycle itself is stable, and that's what I wanted. I'm still going to give it some time as to like my next moves going into next year with it. But for now, it is what it is, and the actual kind of cycle itself is where it needs to be, and that's what we wanted. So riding it out, feeling all right, still a bit crampy, but nah, it'll be fine. So going into work now, just getting steps today, and yeah, it should be a quiet, calm day. But I've said that before, and I've been into this place and everything's gone crazy, so I look like a child with this hair, I figured. But I've been strict with myself, and I am on a lunchtime walk. These houses are fucking nice. I would love to live in one, but I also would not like to live opposite work because, you know, boundaries. But yeah, I feel good for getting out and giving myself a bit of space from work and just fresh air and just enjoying and absorbing some nature, but mostly being on my phone talking to the girls, you know, standard. But yeah, it feels good to have done that today. It's been a while since I've gone for a walk around the park on my lunch, and I've just let stuff get on top of me, and today I said no. Good morning, it is Thursday. I've just trained shoulders and back, and I feel like I am back. Like, that was such a good session. My strength was just where it was pre-deload, a couple of PBs in there for reps. Like, I just felt really, really strong, which is so good. I've just done my last cardio session as well. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm gonna actually check in tomorrow morning. Well, I'm going to take everything for my check-in tomorrow morning because we're traveling to Manchester after that, and we're going to be away all weekend. So I figure I will do my check-in, take my weigh in, do my video in the same spot, send it Saturday morning. And actually, it'll be quite interesting to see what my weight's like because it will be pre-legs. I always think doing legs on a Friday and then checking in on a Saturday can be a little bit because of inflammation, but we'll see what my weight's like. I'm interested to see. Since we took the extra 300 calories out, and I've kind of been consistent with what I'm eating, but I've fluctuated between a couple of different phases of my cycle that have impacted me quite heavily. I feel like this is the kind of first one where it might be kind of normal, so I'm interested to see where I sit. But that was excellent. I feel fucking great after that. So today I've got work, and then I'm going to, throughout the day, do like a hair mask and start some of my prep for the weekend in between meetings and things like that. And yeah, just save myself a little bit of time tonight and tomorrow, because I think we'll probably get ready at the gym. I've done my cardio today because I want to keep my hair as sweat free as possible from tomorrow. Planning. Let's go. When I say I've been sat here working like this all day, I truly mean it. I hope no one rings me. Fuck it, no, I hope they do. I hope they do. This is what I look like when I've got no meetings. Bliss. I've been working on a presentation and some training all morning, and all afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I've only done 4,294 steps, so I probably ought to go and improve that. I also need to wash this hair mask out of my hair. Lots to do. Lots to do. Carnage. I've dried my hair. I've curled my hair, which sounds ridiculous because I am going to go to bed on freshly curled hair, but I figure that if it looks half decent tomorrow, I might not have to do too much to it for the evening where we're at our wedding. Well, not our wedding, but the wedding. I've packed food. I've just not weighed all my food out for tomorrow, minus my last meal of the day. I've prepared all my clothes. Everything is packed. I've done everything. I'm just curled up in a ball. I'm just knackered. I'm so tired. I need to do my tan tonight. Andy's going to help me with that before bed. But yeah, we're all ready to go. How I'm feeling about my check-in tomorrow. All right, it gets to this point where I haven't really got a lot of thoughts about it, and I don't want to have too many thoughts about it. Today, I looked at myself while I was doing a bit of posing practice and was like, I'm really happy with that. Like, I look and feel great. Because we're trying to actively put weight on at the minute, I don't want to overthink it too much. But I do like to do a bit of how I'm feeling, don't I? But yeah, I'm not feeling too much at all. Nothing should really be impacting it too much. Just a good night's sleep will be good for me. Good morning. I think I've just done the most glamorous leg session that I ever have in terms of having my hair curled and stuff. But that is like one less thing that I'll have to like really seriously do later. I will curl it again, but not as much as like I won't have to sit and partition everything. Just picking Andy up from the gym.
Baby Ollie's just fallen down.
Oh no. Uh-oh. I had a really good leg session this morning. I managed to get a PB on my leg press. My linear hack squat that I've swapped out for the pendulum, that was really good. I'm starting to put like 10 kilos on that each week because I know that I can push it, but I just need to make sure that I'm getting the depth on that. Did you have a good session?
It was very good, thank you.
What did you train?
I trained legs.
We're going to be really fun at the Crystal Maze today, aren't we?
I don't know how active it is. I don't know how.
I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably let the team down. We're only 2, obviously, so there's going to
fucking team down.
I think
we are the team.
We are the team. And they're teams of 8, so we're just going to get chucked into whoever. So actually, I reckon the odds are in our favour.
If there are any fucking kids that let us down, well, I'll tell
Kill them.
We cut them. Sorry. You're not up to the task. Off you fuck.
As you can tell, we're not quite ready for children yet. So I'm just going to have this as we drive, and then Crystal Maze time. I spoke to someone this morning at the gym and they were saying that they'd been and that it was really good.
Did we give any inclination as to how active?
I didn't really ask.
Didn't ask. Sorry. Good screening.
Cool. I don't know. That's mental.
That's ridiculous.
Thank you. It's a disease. No, that is mine. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. It is Sunday and we are just getting our steps in after we've been sat on our asses for most of the day, either in the car or at home with Andy's family. The sun's behind me, so the lighting's not very good, but I haven't done a weekend roundup yet. Just been too busy having fun with everybody and soaking up family time. So we did the Crystal Maze experience on Friday. How was that? It was so good, wasn't it? I can't even see you, hold on. Let me speed up. Mr. Longlegs is in front of me. I'm too tiny. Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it?
It was excellent.
Andy obviously got every fucking crystal that he went into the challenges for. How many did I get? 2 out of 4?
Yeah. I'm a fucking winner.
Oh, and I'm not. Cool. No. Good to know. Good to know. And we went to Kate's wedding, and that was really nice. Bang in the centre of Manchester as well, which was, I've never been to an event like that in such a central location, but it was good. And we had some really nice Greek food at that wedding, didn't we? Was not expecting that. Also a nice little surprise. What else have we done? Then Saturday we chilled out a lot. We were at Andy's parents for the weekend. Andy's dad's 60 today, and then went out for dinner with some friends and them and family, and it was just lovely. And then today we've just done exactly the same, and we're now catching up on all the steps that we've done. Oh, Andy's just found a rabbit in the field. Cute. This is so nice to walk down here still. We've been blessed with the weather today. It hasn't been like this for the last kind of 3 weeks. Roundup from my check-in. My check-in went down really well with Coach. She's very happy with me. We are just coasting at this point. Like, she's really happy with where I'm at. We're not changing anything. I think in the last couple of weeks, like I've said, I feel a lot more confident about going into athletic now, kind of seeing the results of the second half of this season is just kind of solidifying that decision for me. So I feel more confident about that. I don't feel like I'm questioning it anymore. and we're not changing anything. And one of the discussions that we had yesterday was that sometimes people feel like to be a good coach or to have a good kind of relationship or to be doing something in your off season, you've always got to be changing it up. And actually the right thing to do is to, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. There's nothing that really needs doing. All my training's still going really well. The stimulus is still there for the areas that I need to work on. We don't really need to keep switching up my training program. Everything's working out well. I think we're going to treat ourselves to a pizza tonight, because I think over the weekend our calories have probably been down, just because we've been having your 3 meals a day as opposed to 6 is what happens when you're not eating with people that eat like us.
Well, even less so. Sometimes my mum and dad are little buggers for having a light breakfast and then just having a large tea. And whilst you still feel full after your dinner,
you're still down.
Your calories for the day are definitely down.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? We generally accommodate very well for ourselves, that we eat a lot more than standard people.
Gem pop.
Yeah, gem pop. So we just haven't done that this weekend because we've been like doing so much family-centric things.
That's both problems, eh?
I know, not really.
Not enough food to eat.
I know, not too shit, is it? We did have a very nice beef Wellington though. Fucking hell, that was good. Still been thinking about that all day. Yeah, we're going to get home after we've got these steps in and probably have a pizza. Pizza is calling me, but Andy reckons he might rustle something up, but I reckon I can break him. Break him.